Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over the first few steps you should take when you start a new project in the Storyteller OS. So once you duplicate the Storyteller OS in your Notion account, you can scroll down to your projects database here, or you can go to the table of contents and click Projects. Right here is going to be a list of all your writing projects you create. When you first get the Storyteller OS, this list will be empty, but for this demo, we already have 2 writing projects already created. To create a new project, you can click this new button here, and it will create a new Storyteller OS project using the default project template. The default project template loads all the dashboards, databases, and page templates used for your typical project, but if you already have StoryFlint's world building Bible template, you can actually upgrade it to a Storyteller OS project by loading this shell template and placing your world building Bible assets into it. More instructions on how to do that are in this shell template. Now, when you click this new button to create a new project, it might take a while to load the project template. You might not see anything appear inside the project for a few minutes. That's normal. It's a very hefty template, so it's going to take Notion a while to load it. Just be patient, and all the content of the project template should load within a few minutes. For the sake of time, we're just going to go into this pre-made project right here. You can edit the title of your project to whatever you want here at the top. And you can also add or change the cover image of your project here. This table of contents here shows all the different sections of your project. We've got the get started instructions, our list of books, our list of dashboards, and our databases, along with all the different categories of databases that make up this project. If we scroll down to our list of databases, you'll see all the databases that have been created to power this project. All the notes and info you make for your writing project will reside in one of these databases. So make sure you never delete these databases down here because it will screw everything up if you do. Just a note, the databases in your projects are not connected to databases in different projects. Every project's databases are siloed within their respective project. Which leads me to a question that gets asked a lot about the Storyteller OS. What should I designate as a project? Really, any project that encompasses its own set of characters and world should reside all together in one project. For example, if you were writing, let's say, Star Wars, and all the different movies, trilogies, sequels, and TV shows and whatnot, you don't want to create one project for the original trilogy, and then one project for the prequels, and then another one for the Mandalorian TV show. No, you want to create one project that houses all of those stories, so that way you keep all the characters, all the timelines, and all the world building elements together in one place to keep things consistent. Okay, so let's go back up to the top and go through the get started instructions. First thing, rename your project at the top, which we've done. Next, you'll want to rename all the databases within this new project. And you can do that by clicking this link here, which takes you to the renaming databases page. Here, you're going to want to go through each database and change the prefix of its name to your project's name. Below are a bunch of linked views of each of this project's databases that we can change all the names in one place. So why do this? Well, giving your databases distinct names makes it easier to search and find the right database if you want to customize your workspace later on, like if you want to add new database views or properties. This is especially helpful if and or when you have multiple projects in your Storyteller OS, because then you'll have a lot of databases all over your Notion workspace. So after you're done changing your database titles, you can get on to building your project via the book list or through the dashboards here. So if you're wanting to dive into building characters from the get-go, you can hop into this character work dashboard or the theme builder, or start building out your world with the world building Bible. These dashboards are meant for different workflows of building your story, which will then help build the information inside the databases of your project. Or if you want to start out by constructing your plot, you can build a book up here and click New. We have another video on how to build a book in the Storyteller OS on the StoryFlint channel, so check that out. And that's it. Those are the first few steps you should take to starting your project with the Storyteller OS. Learn more about the Storyteller OS by visiting StoryFlint.com.